The first warning didn't come on paper. It came as a whisper. "Careful," my neighbor said while pretending to check her mail. "The HOA is different." I laughed it off. Perfect lawns, quiet streets, smiling board members. I'd moved in to disappear, not to be noticed. That was the whole point. Within a week, the notices started stacking up. Not taped to my door slid under it, no return address, no appeal process, just deadlines and dollar amounts. So precise to aggressive. I'd worked fraud long enough to know when fear was the product. The HOA claimed they had a new compliance enforcement unit. Emergency authority, immediate penalties. Pay now or face escalation. The language wasn't just intimidating, it was engineered. Short sentences, legal adjacent words, enough truth to sound real. Then came the visit. Not sirens, not uniforms. Just two men in navy jackets with embroidered HOA seals. Standing under my porch light like they owned the place. Calm, confident. One held a tablet already open to my address. They said I'd failed a level 3 community safety review. That phrase doesn't exist. I asked what it meant. One smiled and said, "You don't want it to go level 4? Behind them, down the street, I noticed 3 other houses lit up. Doors cracked, people whispering, everyone scared, everyone alone. That's when I knew it wasn't just me. I let them talk. Let them explain the fines. Let them offer a same-night resolution. I asked if payment helped my neighbors too. The man with the tablet hesitated, half a second too long, so I stepped back inside and asked them to wait. While they stood there rehearsing confidence, I keyed a message into my phone. Not for backup, for confirmation. The reply came instantly. "They're active. You're clear to proceed." I opened the door again, this time holding something else. A badge they hadn't planned for. The shift was immediate. Faces drained. Voices died mid-sentence. One took a step back straight into the frame of a camera mounted across the street. Another neighbor's porch light snapped on. Then another. They'd been running this scam across HOA communities for months. No police, no midnight arrests. Just fake authority, fear, and fast money. Quiet enough to avoid headlines. Loud enough to ruin lives. By morning, the board claimed ignorance. By afternoon, accounts were frozen. And by nightfall, every neighbor finally knew why the rules had felt less like guidelines and more like threats. As for the men in the jackets, they never knocked on another door. And the HOA never issued another urgent notice again because some authority only works until the wrong house opens its door.